So a lot of people, when they think of Livermore, they think of the National Labs, they think of the rodeo, they think of the wine country, they think of a small town on the edge of the Bay Area. But Livermore is a city that's always believed in the arts, and that's reflected in the murals here, as well as the Bankhead Theater you see just over my shoulder here, and a lot of the other things that the city is committed to for the arts. And this is the next generation. This is the kind of art that we want to use to attract the next generation of residents here in town. So last year we had Outbreak, the Mural Festival, which turned out to be a challenge with COVID and shelter in place. But it ended up being a tremendous asset to the community as people came out of their homes and experienced it and saw this vibrant color downtown. It really elevated the arts downtown, and people really had a fantastic experience coming out and seeing it in the summer of 2020. So our Commission for the Arts is really excited to bring it back again this year and add additional walls. And it's really brought new energy to some of these cinder block walls and some of the corners of downtown, which people are now finding, experiencing, and self-guiding tours around to find.
I just love seeing more art in this community, and I'm just hoping that one of the things we talked about is that it'll become an art community, an art city, a mural city. That would be amazing to see in this community.
Murals help to brighten someone's day, they help to brighten the environment around you, and there are just so many walls, so many spaces that are just blank, where it could just be like, it's just blank canvases. And you know, just like people put up plants and foliage around to bring life to an area, that's what murals do.
So I'm really excited about this. This brings artists from around the Bay Area into Livermore, experiencing it for the first time, realizing how much it's changed over that time, getting excited about Livermore, contributing to Livermore. And then for me personally, I just love the various styles. We've got geometric, we've got representational, we've got modern, we've got abstract, and it really contributes to the overall portfolio of art that we have here in downtown Livermore. So the murals serve a couple of functions. One is they contribute to placemaking. They make it an exciting and vibrant place to be, so people come downtown and they go to the restaurants and experience the retail. Two, it reflects the community, gives them something positive. It elevates the visual experience, but it also attracts the next generation of residents who start to hear about it, can identify with it, and feel like it's connecting to what they want to be, and they're going to be the next generation of Livermore residents, entrepreneurs, and business owners here in town.
It's just something I've always done. There's something kind of amazing looking at something blank and bringing it to life and adding color and lines and creating something special out of it. Bring some color and some life to this part of the community, and I just hope they really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think mural festivals are special. You know, for me, the most special thing about it is seeing all the artists come together and just work so hard and have camaraderie. And it's almost like summer camp for artists, you know, and people get to learn from one another and see what makes each other tick. But beyond that is, outside of the artists, I do think it's a huge blessing for the community in the sense of bringing all types of people together and lifestyles. Like, oftentimes in this parking lot, you probably have people just parking, going in different directions and never talking. And now people come and park here, they stand and they talk and they, you know, discuss the mural, and it brings a sense of joy and pride to the community. So I think that's my favorite thing about mural festivals, is it brings people together that may have never talked to one another.
So murals, I love driving around Livermore. You know, when it first started, I was like, oh, where's the next one? Where's the next one? I mean, I got in the car with my daughter and we went looking for all the murals all over Livermore. It just brings happiness. I love the artistic side of it. I believe we have so much here in Livermore, so now to have the artist side of them really expressing themselves through murals and having them all over Livermore, it just adds that much more beauty to Livermore, and I hope people will come out just to see our murals.
Well, it's a very accessible form of art, rather than having art in galleries or museums, which seems a little bit exclusive. People feel a little reluctant to go into those places if they're not used to it, whereas a mural is open to everybody. You see it whether you're intending to see it or not. You're walking by it deliberately to see it or just walking by down the street.